389 Gaming.
Hey guys, it's got 389 here, and welcome back. Got another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance for you guys. So let's get started. Now, in the last episode, I believe we... Well, that was the wrong button. I believe we acquired a new member. His name is Hans, and we did give him some equipment. I was a little unsure if we had done that. So as you can see, he's a little low on the level part of things. Well, not that bad. I mean, we have one character who's level 4, the rest are level 2 and 3. He'll fit in nicely. If you guys remember I believe it was the last episode, or the one before that, we changed Newman from a monk to a warrior. So this will make a good addition to the party. Now we actually have both of the jobs available to them. If you look at the change job section, we only have white monk and warrior to choose between. But we have now arrived at a slight impasse. Also, last time I went ahead and fixed that problem that I mentioned. I had forgotten to go and acquire a green beret. You can actually do that right after you get control of your character roster. So I should have been doing that right from the beginning. Let's have a little look at the info. You get the skill block arrows with it, which works with archers and apparently animists, which are a class for the mogul, and also archers for the human class archer, which is exactly the same as the Viera class archers. Anywho, let's hop in here and see if we can find ourselves a new mission. And for no reason whatsoever, I'm going to click on this one at the bottom here, which is slightly differently laid out than the others. And I will also attempt to speak clearly, because that is a challenge in of itself. I've been challenged to a duel, but I'm scared. Will you go in my place? Just pretend to be me, okay? So apparently this Viscount Gat guy is having a little bit of trouble, and the mission is a dispatch mission for 3 days, and it'll net us 1,800 gil and a fortune ring. Required job soldier. Also going to accept this, and as you can see, we get to pick a class member, and apparently we only have one who is a soldier in our group, so we'll be sending Marius. Now, if you guys remember, we have ended up with a total of 7 characters now, which means we can no longer bring all of them into missions with us at the same time. Now, the unique thing about these dispatch missions is you can send a single character on them. We'll also, while we're at it, open up this mission, and you guys can read it while I talk. But you can send out characters on individual missions, and they will gain ability points, but they will not gain experience. So sending him off on that mission should pretty much finish up whatever skill he is currently working on. I believe he's working on heal, or first aid, or whatever it's called. Would you please take my children to play in the snow of Ludia Pass? I'll make you lunch. Please watch out for the monsters. So, we're going to take some children out to play, and we will get a Buster Sword. For those of you who are fans of the Final Fantasy VII game, you may recognize the name Buster Sword. It's not quite as cool in this game, but it is a two-handed sword, I believe. Not quite sure what else it gives us, but we'll find out. So let's go... I also think the rewards are semi-random. Like, you can get slightly different rewards from time to time from the same mission. Also, we'll only complete one mission in this this sitting, because the last episode got a little long. Let's see, is there anything new we can buy here? Don't think there's anything particular that we need. Magic break. No, I think we're good for now, actually. Let's just go. Also, I want to check real quick. Has March mastered his ability? No. Okay, so after this match, we should max out a couple of our abilities, because I believe most of the starting abilities only require 100 XP, or AP ability points. Alright. Got some monsters to take care of. Also, I apologize if the in-game music is a little choppy. I'm trying to turn it down so you guys don't have to listen to it too much, but I kind of want it there in the background as well. It's pleasant when it isn't choppy. Also, wouldn't it be fun if I wasn't actually recording right now? Okay, I'm recording right now. Let's start the battle then. I'm pretty sure we're set up good enough, or well enough. Alright, we've got some enemies. These are goblins, and we apparently have these panther enemies. That's at least what they're called, in terms of, like, their category. But they look like dogs. I'm not quite sure, but the control panther ability works on them, so I'm assuming they're supposed to be some kind of panther dog monster thing. Let's see, whose turn is it? This guy? Oh, there we go. I was wondering whose turn it was. Well, let's just end this quickly. Smash him upside the head with your sword. So I think all these guys are like level 4, aren't they? Like the baddies? Yeah. How do I get to myself? Alright, we don't want to use... Good thing I checked that, because we do actually have magic. So we don't want to accidentally fire lightning during this game. Also, you can hit your allies with arrows by accident, so you want to be careful where you're aiming them. We'll send him here for now. He'll wait. We need to get him some experience, though. We'll just move you back a little bit and cast Cure and give you some experience. So, like I said last time, white mages are pretty easy to level up because they can use white magic on their allies to get levels, or to get experience, even if they don't need to be healed. So there's no requirement that you actually have to heal them for it to work. I believe it works exactly the same way in the new version, or in the newer game, in, what's it called again, A2? Final Fantasy Tactics A2. Uh-oh. Goblin Punch. Now, that attack is supposedly fairly powerful, but most of the time it isn't even going to hit you, so not too much to worry about. Oh boy. We won't be able to get behind him, so let's try... Let's not use an attack we're not allowed to use, and we'll try and hit him with Blizzard. Come on. Yes. We damaged him. Means he's probably going to go down before he gets another turn. How much HP does he have left? Yes, 5 HP. That means we'll take him out with someone else. Just really quickly start doing some damage to the next guy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Run away, Darcy, run away. Well, I guess we'll just pull her back to here. Fire off an arrow at this guy. Start doing some damage on him. I think, like in most RPGs, it's a good idea to concentrate your fire on one opponent at a time to just take them down quickly. In some of the later missions, you're going to have to spread your fire a little bit, but by the time you get there, your characters will be strong enough to take enemies out in like 1 or 2 shots. Like, you get a lot more powerful as the game goes on. Once you start getting the abilities you want, the skills you want, and the classes you want, yeah, it'll just get a lot easier over time. Alright, let's heal her up. We don't want to lose any characters in this battle. Not that it matters, but, you know, it would just be embarrassing. Well, that guy still has a lot of health left. Also, of course, levels mean a lot this early in the game. Like, you get multiple stats in each stat per level. Oh, hold on, let's... How much can we cure her for? Oh, 13's okay. That might help her survive one more attack. It won't give us as much XP, though. Actually, we don't even need to move him. Let's just use Black Magic. Black Magic. Can't pronounce words today. Come on. And Blizzard. And it hit. Alright, goody. Yeah, he can wait. That means he'll get his turn faster. And we'll just finish him off real quick with this guy. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Sorry, I shouldn't scratch my beard while I'm playing, because you can probably hear that through the microphone. I just thought of that right now. And... no! Darn it. I was hoping this was going to be, you know, clear sailing. Clear sailing throughout the entire mission, but apparently they would have none of that. Actually, let's heal ourselves, because none of the other characters are damaged. The AI's also been pretty good about targeting only one character at a time, so they've all been going after Darcy. They'll generally just go after your weakest character, which is a bit of a problem because it does mean that your weak characters are going to die very frequently, and it can be very difficult to train them. So he was going after Darcy because she overall has the lowest defense and HP, so they could take her out a lot faster than they could take out any of my other characters who have more HP and more defense. So even though we have a level 2 guy running around in our party, he has overall better defense than she does. Oh, darn it. Let's just cast white magic. Get us some XP. Gotta get them XPs. Yay, March leveled up. Sorry, I've been forgetting to call him different things in every episode. Originally, my plan was to keep calling him a different month of the year for the first 12 episodes, but I have since given up on that idea. I can't remember which months I've already used. But just so you know what I was thinking in my head, using my thing called a brain. If in the future you guys don't actually have brains anymore and you use, you know, computers and microchips and stuff to process your thoughts, then back in the day we actually had biological organs inside our head that did processing for us. It's not very efficient. You're probably better off without it. And I, for one, welcome our new cybernetic overlords. Alright, so who's still alive? Maybe this guy's still alive. Oh yeah, he is. He's got 1 HP left. And he is holding on to that 1 HP. Oh. Fine. Oh, actually, I can't hit him anyways, so... Now, I could have gotten a level up there if I could have actually hit my target, but that was not the case. So we'll grind some XP instead. You wait there. No. No. Good. It's kind of sad right now, really. We're kind of ganging up on this one remaining dog. Poor guy. And we turned him into bones. That's horrible. Alright, let's take these kids home. But that's just horrible. We're turning these poor little dogs into bones. It's like, not only are we punching them to death, but we're, you know, completely destroying them. Wow. Alright, there we go. We mastered a ton of new skills. I'm going to reconfigure my party off screen, and I will show you guys the results. Oh. Wait, before we end this, let's see how this went. Oh, it worked. Good job. He got 30 ability points, which is about the same as we got, I think. Yeah, there we go. He's mastered first aid. Earned us a ton of cash. We now have 11,150. Alright, so I will end the episode here, and we'll continue this in the next episode. I'm just going to quickly reconfigure my party off camera. So, bye?